Now to one of Australia's leading vets who's made it his mission to warn cat and dog owners about the dangers in processed, canned and dried pet food. But as Helen Wellings reports, he's paying a price for speaking out.
Jed, come on.
For good health, we should feed them raw meaty bones in large pieces and a few table scraps.
There, what do we got?
A simple message that's made this veterinary surgeon, Dr Lonsdale, a crusader for pet care. A campaign he's been conducting for the past 15 years.
Well, nature's right, and I'm communicating nature's message.
My dogs are just 100% more healthy. There's just no doubt about that at all.
Hey, there won't be a fight, please.
Converts to his raw pet food diet, like breeder Leah Ryan, rave. But Dr Lonsdale's campaign has turned his veterinary colleagues against him. They've expelled him from the Veterinary Association.
He alleged that veterinarians in this country were actually involved in a consumer and scientific fraud against the community. And in actual fact, he was saying that they were poisoning the pets in society. And of course, these claims are quite unfounded.
Their entire livelihoods are dependent on a stream of sick animals.
Dr Lonsdale says what you're about to hear may be upsetting if this is what you feed your dog or cat. Processed, canned or dried pet food.
Well, there are some less bad than others, but by and large, if it's processed, it's not suitable. The animals should do their own processing. That's what they've got their teeth and gums for. If they don't use them, they lose them. The fact is the vets are selling this junk food in their surgeries as well. Not only promoting it and recommending it, selling it. Should stop now. I believe it's a corrupt system. The veterinary code says that, first of all, you should consider the interests of pets. But you know, the interests of pets come way down the list of priorities for them once you get down to the nitty-gritty.
Members were offended and felt as though they'd been denigrated in some way.
You're a good lad.
The Australian Veterinary Association's Dr Norm Blackman says the crunch finally came when Dr Lonsdale sent an email to the Veterinary Surgeons Board and dozens of politicians criticising vets, alleging they have loyalties to the pet food manufacturers.
That's not true. That's simply not true.
Tom's membership cancelled. So what's the association's view on processed pet foods and correct diet?
We encourage people to use raw meaty bones as part of a balanced diet, and we see it as important.
So they should be having tinned food and dried fruit as well?
They should be having a balanced diet. That may include tinned food if owners choose to do that. It may include dry food. It may include vegetables and things that they've cooked up themselves in combination with raw meaty bones, because the meaty bones, in fact, are quite good for dental health.
But breeder Leah Ryan says on processed foods, her collie's vet bills were high.
Oh, I had problems on a regular basis, such as pancreatitis, kidney problems, skin irritations. I had about 20 dogs way back in those days, and I was spending about $1,000 a month at the vet, a month. So I decided to try for myself on a natural diet, and hence I've never looked back.
What's for dinner?
Well, here you go. Woohoo! We've got some tasty morsels here for carnivores these ways. Nice raw meaty bones. Notice these are raw. There. What a good boy. What a good boy. Do you see how he's cleaning his teeth, Helen? Can you see he's flossing between his teeth?
That's every day. And you can add veggies and leftovers from your plate. That's the recipe for Dr Lonsdale's life mission.
This was a good health message we felt that everyone should know about.
That report from Helen Wellings, and after the break we'll take you to the